How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my channel. This is Lazy Samurai. So today, I just want to talk about my thought and my depression. I've been depressing in a while, about 6 months. I mean, it's kinda depressed. No kind, but it's not too deep because of the currently situation in Canada. Some problems about visa or any stuff. So I thought just let's recording this emotion, this feeling, because it's kinda I feel like overwhelmed. So I thought I wanted to talk about. No, I wanted to release. I wanna release my thought, the what I'm thinking now. So now today is 21st April 21st 2025. So now I'm at the home and I woke up 2 hours ago. So I was cleaning my room and I didn't have breakfast yet. So now, by the way, now 2 p.m. right now. So it's raining, and the temperature is, I think, 5 or 6 degrees. Yeah, 7 degrees. It's kind of cold today. Yeah. And my room is also cold because it's basement. So there's no big window in my room. So that's the also cause to the depression, because we need fresh air, and then we need a big window, and then we need sun. So obviously I don't have time to enjoy the sun. I can go outside, but it's like hassle. I mean, basement is sucks. Basement is sucks. I need a more open space, more open window. So anyway, so I was thinking about my plans today. Today's Monday, and there's nobody to hanging out. I do have friends, but it's really not many. Really few friends, especially in Canada. They were used to a lot of Japanese friends because I met them at the English language school, which is ESL. So they stayed for like 3 or 4 half years, 3 months or a half years. So they went back to Japan. So there's nobody Japanese friends here. I have one or two Japanese friends. I don't have opportunity to meet new Japanese people. There, there's a lot. There's a lot of Japanese people, but I didn't have the opportunity to see them. So I tried to see or find the new Japanese friends, but like it's hard. So since I don't have job, so I'm really hesitate hesitant to use money for those things. I know I should use money for that, but like really, yeah, 慎重. I'm really 慎重になっている for using money. So today I want to talk about let me see. So I want to talk about yesterday's his story. Yesterday 420, which is 420. I mean, it's that day. Also, it was the Easter day. I don't know about that much, but they is Easter day at the same time. So I went to yoga. That's the second yoga. That's the second time for try yoga. It was really good. So I want to talk about the first times I do yoga. So first time I went to the Mississauga, which is nearby, next to Toronto. Ontario? Is it include Ontario? I don't know. But Mississauga, that's a big city next to Toronto. So I went to Mississauga with friend, a Japanese friend. So he also wanted to try yoga, and I invited him, and we went to the Mississauga for. It was took time to get there for 2 hours. Yeah, roughly 2 hours. So, and then it was a cafe. There's no like the venue for yoga, so it was actually like regular cafe, and then they clean up the table and the floors, and then we borrow the yoga mat, and some of them brought their own yoga mat, but we didn't have, so like we borrow the yoga mat. So, and there's one teacher, and there's 20 roughly 20 people there. Some of them looks like first time to try yoga. Yeah. So we used yoga mat and some soft small gum ball. It was really small and it's so soft. And we thought that ball is too soft because there's not air enough. Because inside in air enough. So we were considered, is it okay? It is actual softness. Anyway, so we started, and then it was really good. So I felt like I was feeling heat up inside of my body, which is in core muscle, inner muscle. It's not like yoga is not like outer muscle, in my opinion. Yoga is like more mentally, physically for inside, inner muscle, and then mentally for organize your thought. That's a lot of kind of things. So I didn't know about yoga that much yet, but oh, I'm learning, still learning. So yoga is like from Hindu, right? Maybe Buddhist also, but it's from India. So I don't have connection with Indian people here, but like I try to connect them. I try to see them. Call you, how to say call you. I remember the new word, new English, call you. It's not like conversation. Call you. God damn. You know, I'm using the PC from my girl. My girl's PC is for Western, like English people, so I have to setting to translate Japanese for typing. Give me a second. Call you. Ene English. Eigo. By the way, eigo is English in Japanese. Exchange, not exchange. What the heck? Interlocation, maybe. Interlocation. Yeah. So
interaction.
Interaction. Yeah. I wanna interact with new people. It's not like for Indian. Okay, so lately, yeah, and it was great. The yoga first experience. I felt like after the yoga, my body feels like after the hot spring onsen. You know the onsen, like public hot bath. It was that hot. I felt the heat from inside of my body. So it was really good experience. And then I into the yoga from the experience, um, and it was the second time for yesterday. So I was looking for the events for 20, and I couldn't find like good chill. It's not like party. Yeah, I was looking for the chill event. So and I found it in Meetup. Meetup is like really famous for find event in Canada or West or America as well, maybe. So I usually use Meetup or Eventbrite app for finding new event for the kill the time for the find a new experience. So I found it yesterday. That's called Ganja Yoga High in a High Park. That's so attractive name, for me. It was I decided right away, so okay, I'm gonna go this. And then it was the morning time, and then I invited another friend, and his a girlfriend, and yo, it was crazy. It was crazy. Good name. The the name caught my interesting, and I always wanted to try the combination yoga and then smoking, So I bet I thought it's gonna be super good experience. I felt that before I go to yoga session, and then I also curious about high high park. Why is that in? Why they using in? You know, it's funny history here, funny story. So 1 year ago, I went to the bench. I went to Woodbine Beach with a Canadian white, taller, blonde hair friends. Yeah. So Canadian friends with Canadian friends. So they're also smoking, and then he showed me to the playlist he made, and we are listening his playlist, and then the playlist name is High on a Beach. He used on High on a Beach. I thought it should in a park, in a country, in a Toronto or something like that. And then he explained to me, if it's in, like inside of sand, that kind of image. Sorry, excuse me. So he was talking like that. So, and in that case, I thought the event's name has to be high on High Park, because it's, I don't know, I'm not sure actually, but like I have to double check to native English speaker friends. I have to ask them. So by the way, High Park. I love the name. So the experience was really amazing. I went to High Park. It was nearby some center. There's a building next to us. So I arrived at the first. I was the first one. There wasn't nobody. So, and then after a few minutes, the host organizer came to the space next to the building. High Park is the best park I've ever seen. Because of nature, it's so huge. I didn't even try the walk all of the part of the High Park. It's impossible to, not impossible, like I didn't try it yet. So that it was that huge. It's so huge park in Toronto. And I get off High Park station. Yeah, and then host, that's called Michelle. I think she's named Michelle. I don't remember, but so Michelle was really nice. I felt she's so kind from the first impression. I could feel that. I was able to feel her kind of vibe. she's really chill. Of course, chill. I think yoga, not all yoga teacher, but like yoga teacher are really chill because of yoga. It's not all of them. Sometimes, like who working chill job, but like inside, it's not chill sometimes. I don't know, maybe. So she brought me to the her yoga mat, and I borrowed her yoga mat. It was red and a little bit red, kind of between red and orange or pink, actually pink. It was a nice color and nice and thick. And it was cold actually. There's a sunny, and we are under the sunshine, but it was still cold because the temperature is like 10 or 9 degree. It wasn't windy, but it was cold, but like nice and cold, nice and warm. It was so perfect day for yoga, being like outside yoga. I never tried. I had never tried outside yoga also. So outside and inside yoga is different. So I asked Michelle. She also like she loves outside yoga for sure. Everyone likes outside yoga more than inside, I think. So she was like, outside is different vibe, and then you won't go back to inside yoga after you had experience, after you had this experience. So it was definitely totally different vibe from inside. And the first yoga I've tried was midnight. No midnight. Evening time. And also it was dark and the inside. And yesterday was sunshine and nice grow grass and trees, nature, and nice people. It was amazing. So it was great. So and we started. Some of them ate cookie, some of them smoke. So he brought babe. No, the Michelle brought babe. We smoke. It was nice and kicking. Start is just like meditation. There's no yoga pose. We didn't yoga pose at the first. And also it was hard part for me was I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand what she is explaining. Not at all. At all. I couldn't understand because of we're so high. So especially I mean there's only I mean I couldn't understand English when I am high. Especially it's first experience, and then it was kind of nervous a little bit. I mean super relaxed, but like it was English, so English made me nervous. little bit, not like nervous, but like it's a little bit confused. Anyway, so I tried to watching her yoga pose, and I tried to copy because I couldn't understand from the English. So especially first, anything you can say anything to the first try, first experience. It's so awkward, like physically, mentally. Yeah, yoga. I need to know some yoga pose little by little. It's not a big deal. So yeah. So we do yoga. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, and teacher took her socks. We are all naked for feet. We are wearing clothes, just naked feet. So it was cold. I took off the socks, but like I put it back because it was so cold. I couldn't stand. I couldn't handle it. And it was like, it's not like regular yoga. It's not like exercise. It wasn't like more light experience. It's more heavy, and it was more emotional and relieved. Yeah, that's that word. Also, I felt fulfilled. I thought I felt I should take care of my body, take care better of my body or some more. I realized that a lot of things more. I also felt my body's feeling weaker than before because of mentally illness, or I don't know if it's because depression, but like I've also age as well, for sure. 27 started a lot of break, like the joint makes sound a lot recently. It's not only for me. I talk about this it's with a Japanese friend in Japan. He also felt joint pain and back pain and knees pain, a lot of problem from 27. In our case, it's still young, but like mentally, I really think 27, like using my body for 27 is crazy. I just realized that. And then more, my parents, and especially my mom, she pregnant 2 of my brothers, and she's still alive. It's crazy. And my grandparents, she's 70 or 80 years old, and she's still walking and still mentally it's really healthy, that makes me like feel wow, you know. That's amazing because I even I feel tired recently because of depression. I don't know, like the changing environments. I don't know that's the cause is there's a lot of things happen during the 2 years since I came Canada. So many things, so many changes, and so many people's culture shock. Not like culture shock, like more like realizing many things that I didn't know. And sometimes they made me confused because it's too new information for me. Yeah, so anyway, so yoga was so really good. So I even feel different in the morning when I wake up. Like I usually when I wake up I felt like depressed. I don't know for some reason, especially like I dreamed nightmare or every single days. Especially I don't know since I was in Tokyo, which is 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. I always dream nightmare. But like yesterday wasn't it was nightmare. It wasn't. And I woke up really peaceful and like I was able to wake up, get off easily, more than easier than like usual. And now, so I'm free. I don't have to anything. I don't have to do anything about I have to do. I don't have job. I don't have money. But like I have time and then I have room. I have friends. I have family. So and then today's I don't have plans for today. So and I was thinking of going to somewhere and I was looking for event in a meetup same as like yesterday and I tried to write down to to-do list for today. And first for cleaning my room. And second, I write down movie. I don't know which movie. But lately, I can't finish any movie till the end. Finish to the end. I don't know. It's kinda hard to focus for 2 hours with nobody. If it's friends, it's okay. I can watch for 2 hours movie. But like if I'm watching the movie by myself, it's kind of hard. So yeah. Anyway, I wanna watch movie today. And I also I want to get the Bengal backpack or Musha backpack. Have you heard of Musha? It's I think Germany artist Alphonse Musha. I don't know. It's the right pronunciation. So Checo. Wow. She's from Checo. So she's a graphic designer, illustrator, Misha. Oh, Misha is French word. That's crazy. Checo de Muha in Checo. That's her name in Checo, Muha. So Musha. I love Musha. You can check it out, Musha. And especially, I love tobacco's package. That's called Job Musha. Job. I don't know the name, but like I like this sign. That's the English behind the lady Job. Job. I love that design so much. I knew her from friend ex car worker in a factory, Toyota factory. So he was kind of weird. He was kind of different compared to past by younger myself. Now I can understand his thought. He's just different. And then I went to his house and I found Misha's pictures, and it's so, I don't know, it's so cool. It was so cool. And apparently Misha inspired by Japan and Japanese picture, which is Katsushika Hokusai. Katsushika Hokusai's or any ukiyo-e art inspired her or he. Is it lady? Musha. What's the gender? Oh, Alphonse Maria Misha is a man. I always thought she lady. So anyway, so that's how I met Misha's picture. And once I know about her picture, there's everywhere. Her picture is everywhere. And when I come to Canada, and then I explored around Toronto, and I went to the Kensington Market, and I was so shocked because the Misha's picture on the wall in the entrance of the Kensington, near the entrance. Like there's no entrance though, but like So there is colorful car. I don't know the car's name. It's really famous. It's painted really well, and there's some grass on the car and sand. No sand. Tsuchi. Like soil, soil and grass. Uh, Soil. Yeah, dirt. Yeah. So it's not like actual car, just a plant, just plate for a plant, but like shapes like car, shapes like actual car. And in the front of the car, there was Misha's last picture. I was so shocked. Why is Misha's here? Or I mean, she's famous, so like it's not like for only Japanese, but like Japanese likes Misha so much, as I know, because like Misha's touch, like style, is really 2D style. It's not like European art, European modern art. It's more European modern or like European art style is like really realistic. But like Misha's art is more 2D or more like lines really accurate. No, like meikaku. Um, sen line clear line. Yeah, clear. Bold down. Boundary is clear. Draw. Drew a clear line. So Michelle's style is really clear and looks. It reminds me the card game. It's like general card game like Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. It's more looks like same, looks similar, and more Deji Demon. Oh, I forgot the game name, but like it really looks like really similar to Yu-Gi-Oh style. That's why like it's more cool. Looks it's more looks cool because like Japanese art, it's always like more 2D style, and there's always line to the between the person and background or buildings. Everything has line. The other hand, Europe art is really there's no line between the face and background versus like any, you know what I mean. So Misha is my favorite, one of the favorite artists. Gaka in English, artist. Painter, not painter. Yeah, artist. Yeah. So I used to have Misha's keychain, key holder, key strap, and now I really want to bangle back Misha. Yeah, that's when I was like writing to the to-do list. I want to go to Kensington Market to the digging some stuff. It's funny stuff. but don't have money at the same time. That's the problem. Always like don't having money is so stressful. I don't know. So yeah, so that's the to-do list for today. But like now, I'm I'm recording, I'm shooting podcast for YouTube. Life is like this. I really think about what is life and what should I life going toward. It's how can I say? So many things happen in Canada, especially me. Like some them go back to Japan for 1 year. It's so easy just for new experience, and just walking and just talking like new people. But in my case, I'm staying over 1 year for some reasons. I have reasons for stay here, but I will have to go back to Japan, which is sucks, but like my body my body my body's telling me go back to Japan, but like my spirit is telling me stay here. That's making me confused. I love Canada. I love the Canada's environment. I mean, Japan's nature is also good, but I'm kind of afraid of going back to Japan because of people. I don't know. Like, I really wanna eat the Japanese food right now, so bad, so bad. I wanna eat ramen. I'm craving ramen, pizza. Japanese pizza also good. Like because it's different. I'd rather Japanese pizza than Canadian pizza. More Japanese pizza is more flavorful, and teriyaki sauce. Teriyaki pizza is good, awesome. Also ramen. Toronto's ramen is okay, but it's expensive. I mean, everything is expensive. I miss konbini. I miss skia. Like beef donburi chain restaurant. I love so much skia. Shout out to skia. But people and culture and friends in Canada love more than Japan. I mean, both are really important for me, but like I feel like more connection with them. Canadian friends in Canada, they are more, they know more, like more spiritual feeling and emotions, and they can understand those things. And I felt really different. How to say? Come on, ChatGPT. So thought different thought difference in way of thinking. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. So my parents and friends, I felt difference in a way of thinking each other. So my parents' thinking is like really far away from my thinking, my thought. Especially uh they are through different life, different experience, different generation. Of course it's different, but like it's hard to tell my emotion right now. I'm kind of afraid of to talking about emotion to my parents because I changed so much. I changed a lot. My like younger myself versus cooler myself, so different. Also, like I felt when I living in Aichi, when I was working in at the factory, and after 5 years I moved to Tokyo for music, and also when I living in Tokyo was different because I was feeling different city and different cultures and different perspective. You know, like what like seeing hometown physically is so different. It will give you like a lot of different perspective. Oh, you might charge my PC. I gotta charge my PC. So so yeah. So that's the difference. I don't like difference. I mean, how can I put this? When I was chilling at the a park nearby my house, it was I have I like the park, and I was chilling after the yoga yesterday, and I was thinking of my dad. Always like when I'm struggling, my intuition say I should talk to my dad for some reason. It's so hard to talk. It's not like it's not too hard, but like it's kind of hard to talk, call him because of time difference is huge, which is 13 hours. Japan and Canada, Japan and Toronto. I mean, so I have to wake up if I wanna talk him in evening time in Japan, because pretty much like evening time is more emotional feeling more than morning, you know. So if I call him in noontime between the like lunchtime, and if I ask him like more deep question and a deep conversation, that'll be awkward for me, for him as well. I think I don't like deep conversation about life in the lunchtime. I don't want to do that. So I will talk to him, but I haven't called my parents in a while. And brother also more than parents. I haven't talked to him for 6 months. He's busy. He has kids. I have 2 nephews. He has wife. He's so busy right now. But like I really need talk with them. I really need release my thought to them. And that's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking at the park. There's huge. It's huge park also. I like the park as well. I don't know the name, but like the park nearby my house. Yeah. So now I'm hungry. Maybe I'm gonna go to Minecraft movie at the theater tomorrow. I do have favorite movie theater in Toronto. I don't wanna share with that. Cineplex is okay, but I have another theater that my favorite. So today is kinda like this. It feels good to talk about by myself, even though there is nobody to talk. Like talking by myself is really good. More, I feel like organize my thought, and yeah, it's really good compared to like thinking of my head, thinking with my mind only inside. It's not good. I have to say something when I have to say something. So there's a lot of things. Yeah, I'm gonna finish I'll talk you later. I'll talk you soon. Thank you for listening my podcast. So I really appreciate you to spend time with me, and I believe there's somebody who think like me, and feel sad, feel alone, feel lonely. It's not only you. I feel a lot like that emotion and feeling. Yeah, sometimes I'm really happy, sometimes really sad. That's the life. I realize that that's the life. It's not always like happy. If it's always happy, you can taste happiness. There's happiness. Sad makes you happier, and happiness make you sad also. But like we need anxiety, and sad. We need it for taste happiness, taste enjoy, taste the joy. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I realized recently. We need sad and we need anxiety. Otherwise, you can't feel happiness. Okay, thank you so much for listening. So, I hope see you soon with this podcast. If you like it, I like you. Thank you. Alright, see you. Bye bye. Take care.